This is live in Juliet. Hi, I'm Dani Reeves, the editor-in-chief of Deluxe Version magazine, and we are live inside Juliet and the Venetian Hotel, and I'm so excited to be sitting next to Dr. Henry, CEO of Align Med. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Well, thank you for having me here.
What a great evening.
Yes, thank you.
Have you been enjoying the specialty cocktails that we're having here in Juliet?
Oh, yes. Everything is really nice, very upscale, very fancy. Yeah.
Did you see Dr. Henry? They have a drink named after me. Have you seen that?
I need to drink it
Yes.
after this.
I think it's the best one, actually, on the menu.
We'll get it after this.
Okay, deal.
Perfect.
Well, Dr. Henry, we're so excited to be sitting here with you today, and you have such an incredible background. We sat with you a couple weeks ago to talk about Align and how you kind of got into chiropractic, but I love your background with, he's an Army veteran. He is a former police officer for Houston. Dallas. Sorry, but way better.
Right? Yes, better.
And now you are here with us in Las Vegas. Tell us about Align first. We'll dive into that first.
Sure. Well, Align Med has been open since 2009 in Las Vegas Valley. When we acquired the company, they had 6 locations. Then in last year, October, we added pain management. And in a month, we'll be adding another 8th location, another chiropractic location. And we also will be adding neurology as well. And we have MRI as well. So our focus is personal injury. So if you have a car accident, you go to your attorney, then they send you to us, and we'll do the evaluation, reports, soap notes, if you will, and we'll help you out with your process.
Why don't you tell somebody how they can repair their body from preventing pain? Because when we're in these car accidents and we're coming, obviously that is pain something from a car accident, but to prevent all that.
To prevent it before the accident?
Well, just about daily activities.
That's a great word, activity. So stay active is the best thing you can do in life, so you can be mobile. You don't want to be 50 or 60, 70 and not be able to move. But yeah, there's really no way to prevent an injury if you get in a car accident other than having your seatbelt. Of course, not speeding, not using your cell phone, things of that nature. But accidents can be really detrimental to your spine, and that's why we're here.
My name is Nick Pomponio, and I'm here to provide you with the legal representation you deserve. Enough of the gimmicks and attorneys selling taglines and empty promises. Not only will I cut you a check, but I plan on changing your life. If you have suffered injuries in an accident, contact me today.
I want to talk a little bit about how your background transformed into chiropractic.
Okay.
You're a police officer in Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you have seen so much, and then you also have the background of being in the military. Tell me how you got into chiropractic, because it just seems like a totally different path.
You're correct.
But you've seen so much pain in both being in the military and police work. So I feel like somehow it aligns.
Correct.
You see what I did there?
Pun intended. Okay. So yeah, I was a police officer in Dallas, and I met a chiropractor, and long story short, he changed my mom's life and told me one day you become a chiropractor. And I was like, I like running, shooting, and fighting, so I was a grunt back then. But years went by and I went to chiropractic school. I left police work behind me. I always loved helping people. Now I don't practice anymore. I'm the CEO of the practice. But it's a great journey, because as a cop, a police officer, I saw fatality accidents, people really injured in car accidents. So now we have tools to help them. So.
Yeah, you're saving people on a different spectrum.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And what do you like about Vegas?
Well, Vegas is a ever-changing city. This trip is very interesting to me because the city is asleep, but the city is alive. You just have to come out here and experience it, and for sure, link up with people like her and Deluxe Version, because they'll connect you with everybody. So.
But you're not originally from Vegas, so when I asked that about Vegas, you're bringing your business here, and it is a city that has a lot of car accidents. We are on the rise. I feel like every single year, we either with speeding or drunk driving.
Correct.
And there's really nothing to prepare you
No.
for that?
No, I mean, you have to drive on the defense side, if you will. Don't drive late, don't drive impaired, and don't speed, don't be looking at your phone. People out here are, it's a party city, as, we're in Juliet right now. So you have to be careful. It's the best way I can say it. Or get an Uber, so you don't have to drive. Just prevent the accident.
My name is Nick Pomponio, and I'm here to provide you with the legal representation you deserve. Enough of the gimmicks and attorneys selling taglines and empty promises. Not only will I cut you a check, but I plan on changing your life. If you have suffered injuries in an accident, contact me today.
And what sets a line apart from all the other chiropractors?
Well, that's a great question. So there's a lot of competition for, a line, but I believe we're at the forefront of technology, and we'll do the best job we can do with you as a patient to document the injury. And we look deeper, I'm certain, than everybody else in the Valley and even a lot of officers in the nation. We just look deeper.
I believe that, because as a police officer, I feel like you have been on those sites where you've seen these car accidents. So those people from the accidents are coming now to you. So I feel like you have such a wealth of knowledge to give to people on kind of what not to do, what to prepare for. If you were somebody to tell, if I was skeptical about going to a chiropractor, how would you confront me and make me feel more comfortable about coming to see a chiropractor? Why?
Okay, that's a good question. I'm gonna try to formulate the answer. So, chiropractic is very safe. If we're gonna ask somebody for the safety of healthcare practices, you have to go to the insurance, the malpractice insurance, because you're gonna have the surgeons, the orthos, the neuros, OBGYNs, and so on. But the cheapest insurance is chiropractic and acupuncture. So they know the numbers of what happens with malpractice, if you will, and injuries that perhaps we can cause or a surgeon can cause. We cause the least alongside acupuncture. So that right there says it all for me.
And I mean, you can literally be in the smallest fender bender and have whiplash.
You're correct, and thank you for saying that. A lot of people have misconceptions regarding car accidents because they think, I was going 50 miles per hour, I'm not injured. But when we do studies, meaning we take a history, we do orthopedic exams and also x-rays, perhaps MRIs, we'll find injuries that are there. And also, listen to your symptoms, we can find that you're injured. And that can help your case if you go with an attorney. So.
My name is Nick Pomponio, and I'm here to provide you with the legal representation you deserve. Enough of the gimmicks and attorneys selling taglines and empty promises. Not only will I cut you a check, but I plan on changing your life. If you have suffered injuries in an accident, contact me today.
I feel so comfortable knowing that you are here in our community, that you have our back. I am God. I don't even mean to drop.
That was fun.
I'm not even funny, but that one came.
That was good.
You have our backs, quite literally. Yes. And I just love your entire team. With the Out of Line Med is amazing. We have Kaylee here tonight as well, and she is such an incredible part of your company. I feel like there's no better chiropractor than online.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like you have that knowledge and you bring like that empathetic side as well with your background.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's great. Vegas Freedom is great, and Align is nothing but growing. Like I said, we're bringing neurology to the practice, opening more offices. We plan to be in Reno, hopefully before the end of the year. We're doing a lot of things, just trying to grow the company and give you better service.
Well, we're so happy that you're here tonight and hanging out with us here at Juliet, and you're watching DLXVRSN magazine.
Thank you, Les.